Well, science, it's all around us, right? From the cars you drive to the food you eat, whether you realize it or not, science is important. So joining us today is another young scientist, Ivy Morton. Thank you so much for Moulter, excuse me. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And Dr. Beth. So all morning long, we have been talking about the Eagle Rock Science Festival. So what is your experiment that you plan to educate us with?
Mine was to see how plants can grow the fastest. This one was the one out in the sun, and this one was the one in sand.
And so real quick, before we get into which soil they're in, why did you choose to focus on sunflowers? What was the purpose of this experiment?
My purpose was to see how they can grow the fastest and help farmers maybe grow some fruits and vegetables faster.
And what is the experiment? So we have different types of soil. So which soil did you plant some sunflowers in?
So they're all the same soil.
Okay.
But so
this one looks like it has water. So you planted a couple seeds with water, right?
Yeah, this one's like the normal, how it has everything.
Okay.
And then this one has sand.
Sand.
And this one has
water.
No water.
No water. Look, you can see that right there. No water. And then this one, let's see if we can turn it. It says what? No
sun.
No sun. And look how much is grown. And then what is this?
Coke.
Coke. Why did you decide to add some Coke to that instead of water?
Well, I was going to see if the sunflowers needed water or not.
So in your conclusion, how did this experiment go? Was your hypothesis correct?
No, I thought the sand one would grow the fastest, but it turns out this one grew the fastest.
And, you know, before we wrap up, why should people take the time to come to the science fair and not only see your experiment, but other young scientists as well?
Because they might want to be seen and heard.
And do you want to be a scientist when you grow up? Why?
Because I can study things and learn how things can work out, and if something's dangerous or not, we can put up signs.
I love that, being cautious and, you know, learning more. So Dr. Beth, while we still have you, how can folks experience this science fair?
You need to come out to Eagle Rock to the Blue Ridge Vineyard on Saturday from 11 to 4. It's a free community event with lots of activities, hands-on demonstrations, live music, food trucks, and inflatable axe throwing.
Oh, I love that. And, you know, it's not just the fun, but there's also a little science behind everything that you're
Absolutely.
choosing.
There's a lot to learn.
All right. Okay, Sarah. So,